And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and today I want to do a very specific thing, which is unlocking the Golden Kart Body. There is a Golden Kart in this game, and you know that the carts in this game are divided by three parts, which you have the body, the wheels, and the glider. So the body apparently gets unlocked by playing on mirror mode and getting at least 1 star in every one of the standard cups. That's what I've been told, at least, and hopefully that's the case. But yeah, it will be probably no easy task, but I will try it. I mean, I think that it's within my possibilities, hopefully. But yeah, let me try. That card is so funny, like looking. Problem is that it seems that most of the cards that are actually good don't look very good. That's what I don't like, but it's okay. Wait, I didn't mean to pick the cloud. Whatever, it's okay. So yeah, by standard cups I mean this 12 here. The DLC ones don't count. So yeah, let me start. And hopefully it would be nice if I could get 1 star on the first try. Well, I guess I should explain how to get 1 star. You get it by getting 54 points at the end of the tournament, for which you need to at least win twice, and on the other 2 races you can either get second on both or get first in one, and I think at least 5th on the other one. I think that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure, but I will believe it is. But yeah, it's quite realistic. Like 54 is not that big of a deal, and since this is not 200cc, you will probably see me running into corners a lot less often, because these tracks were actually thought with 150cc in mind. So that means that I should be fine. But obviously this is Mario Kart. Even if you drive perfectly, you can get destroyed by anything. Hey Colo, how is it going? No, I will assume that it's not on maintenance, but I want to get this particular thing, which you need to do it on, obviously, offline. But yeah, I do want to play online once I get the offline unlocks. But yeah, don't worry, the maintenance doesn't last that long. Well, for what I've been told, maintenance usually lasts 4 hours. But that time has already passed by quite a lot. But yeah, don't worry about it. Oh. Beautiful blue shell. But yeah, that's basically, those kind of things are what will make this unlocking take a long time. But yeah, it will depend on luck. Will depend on how much the AI wants to throw those blue shells. You can see very clearly though how this first track already, I remember when I played this in 200cc, I was running into the walls like no other, but with the actual intended speed, you can play these tracks very easily. But yeah, at that point it basically becomes a matter of not getting unlucky with your opponents. Your opponents and be assholes, or not. At the same time, I don't think in this particular game the AI is very fast. I think in this game the AI only gets to you if you make a mistake, unlike previous Mario Karts where it will just get you because, you know, rubber banding. I don't think the AI in this game has rubber banding. And if it does, it's not the old-fashioned way, that's for sure. But yeah, the only way that the AI can screw you over is if they use an item that, you know, you cannot do anything about. But the only item that you cannot do anything about is pretty much the blue shell. And even the blue shell, you have an item to deal with it, though you have to get lucky to get that item, but it's a possibility. Hey Blue, how is it going? I'm here doing some bike maneuvers, as you can see. Damn it. This guy is a lot closer than I think it is. Like this dry bones. It's a lot closer, though he doesn't look that close. Because every time he throws a red shell, I get hit because I'm thinking it's gonna take longer. Okay, I'm prepared for this. Nice. As you can see, the blue shells can be chasing away if you have the megaphone. But yeah, the problem is getting the megaphone. It's not a very common item. It's not uncommon either. I mean, you can get it when you are first place, so it's clearly not uncommon. But you need to get lucky. Got him. But yeah, I think that, I don't know, I have the prediction that this might be a very comfy stream for me. Because I don't think it should be that difficult. After going to 200cc, I should not struggle with this. I think that I'm gonna be fine. Like after going for the real top speed, going in the intended speed is not a problem. But you never know, I mean, keep in mind that winning the cup is not enough. What you need to do is get 54 points at the end of the tournament. So obviously, there are no double chances, in the sense that you need to play the whole cup perfectly. Well, perfectly is an exaggeration. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be good enough. Oh, I also remember this track. When I was playing it in 200cc, I was like driving out of the track so many times. It was crazy. But yeah, here you can see that I'm just taking the corners very, very easily. But yeah, I think that they definitely toned the AI down in this game. Oh, a blue shell. Beautiful. Oh, and also Mr. Boo. Oh, Mr. Boo, I honestly don't care about you. Oh, well, I guess that's the other item that you cannot do anything about, which is the lining. The lining, like that hits everyone in the track, which is the reason why I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, you cannot avoid it. Like, there's no way that you can not get zapped. But at the same time, it's not a problem. It's not a problem because it slows everyone down. It will only be a problem if you are holding a good item. And that good item that you're holding, which in this case it will pretty much be the megaphone, and you get hit by the lightning, because if that happens, you lose the item. And if you lose the item, well, you are again immune to a blue shell, or to anything really. But that can be a problem, speaking of shell. So that's not a blue one. Wow, that's very evil. And then Boo steals my mushroom right before the shortcut. I still win though. I was thinking of using that mushroom that Boo stole for the shortcut. And they steal it right before the shortcut. Very nice of Boo. Well, that's another thing that could mess you up. If you're saving the megaphone and Boo steals it. So yeah, there is a random factor for sure, but as you can see, the AI is not hard enough to fight against. So for the most part, you're gonna be fine. So don't worry about it. And here I basically can get, with this 45 points, I think I can get 5th place, and I will still get at least 1 star. Obviously, if you get more points, you get more stars, but for this particular unlock, you don't need anything else. Well, in fact, I'm pretty sure that you don't need, for any unlock, 3 stars or even 2 stars. Hey Yannick, how is it going? Why does the channel name has a birthday hat? Well, my channel name has a birthday hat? Really? I don't know. Where do you see that? Is it a plugin that you're using or what? Also, how is it going, Kyle? So Kyle also sees the birthday thing. It's Twitch doing it. It's the day you spawn. It might be the day I created the account, but honestly it's been so long since I created the account that I have no clue when that happened. They fell for the bait. Well, if it was a bait, nobody used it properly, so... But yeah, no. Yeah, maybe 10 years ago I created this Twitch account. It's a possibility. Because I think I created it in 2011 or something like that. I don't know. Was some time ago. Not sure exactly when, but... Yeah. Got it. Interesting. June 6th of 2011. Nice. I wonder what you were doing that day. Well, in 2011 I was in the 3rd year of high school. So yeah, what I was doing back then, is anyone guess? Because at that point I also haven't discovered Toho. So I wasn't doing anything with Toho. I don't know what I was doing in 2011. Watching Yume Nikki videos? No, but it's possible that I was watching something similar. Not Yume Nikki. I know that at that game I never watched it. But... But yeah. What did I get? Bad Wagon. Well, I see why it's called bad. This is stats suck. So I like the way it looks. Can Golden Peach use it? I mean, in the sense that can she use it without terrible stats? No. I will need to use someone that is... Oh, Toadette. You should be able to use it. Yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing at least. There you go. Featuring the Bad Dragon. Yeah, the videos that I was watching in 2011 was probably Eve, Mad Father, The Witch House, The Crook Man, To the Moon. What else? Hello. Yeah, there is a game called Hello. Yeah, that sort of shit. I was probably watching things like that. I don't know though. It's like 2011 is really too long to remember. Yeah, the crook guy. That was a very dumb game though. I mean, it did the horror part well, but the plot was very stupid. Well, then again, it's a horror game, but you know, you can have a horror game that doesn't have such a stupid plot. Pocket Mirror? I don't know what that is. Don't think I remember hearing about that game. There is a bullet bill. Oh, that's not a bullet bill. You were probably playing Nekopara in 2011. Well, so that explains the aftermath. I mean, it's the natural progression, right? You were playing Nekopara 12 years ago, and now you're playing... Oh, fuck. Damn it, Wario, you stupid shit. Couldn't you move out of the way? Okay, man, I cannot drift because I'm going so slow that the drift doesn't trigger. But yeah, I was saying, yeah, the natural evolution, now you're a Genshin player. Very nice evolution, if you ask me. The right evolution. Nice. Clean victory. But yeah. 2011. I know that, like... Wait, something that I might have been doing in 2011 is playing Ragnarok Online, now that I think about it. Yeah, 2011 is around that time. Yeah, I probably was playing Ragnarok Online at that point. Which, funnily enough, Ragnarok Online was already old by 2011. Does that mean you played it too? No, I didn't. But actually, there are many games that are popping to my head. Was Warframe out in 2011? Because I might have been playing that at that point. I don't know. There are too many choices. Oh, is that how it's gonna be, Wario? Are you really gonna do that? I will hate to be you right now, Wario, because you have someone behind you that wants to murder you. Wait, it is a shortcut? Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Sadly, I got hit by my own green shell, so... couldn't use it very well. Your Steam purchase history? Well, in my case, that's not a reliable source because I only started playing Steam games on the year. Well, no. I started purchasing Steam games on the year 2018, which is when I also started working. So yeah, everything before that was the absolute 7 C's, that's for sure. But yeah, only when I started working, I actually started buying games. But yeah, anything before that is not registered, at least not there. Wait, why green shell, blue shell to me? What do you mean? Wasn't Bowser in first? Oh, I fucked up. And that's bad. I need a miracle right now. Right. Wario got 5, which is what's important. Alright. Have a dry Bowser behind me, that might be an issue. I tried to... Damn it. Didn't work. Whatever I tried, it didn't work. Hopefully this time I don't get fucked on the shortcut. Nice, beautiful. My first purchase was that one beat 'em up you played once with Christmas redhead girl. I don't think I remember that. Unless you mean it's Fight and Rage was the name? Your Steam is 11 years old at the time I bought some garbage in Team Fortress 2 to unlock Steam features. So you were playing Team Fortress 2. Interesting. Oh, Phantom Breaker. Damn, I almost forgot about that game. I actually played that game somehow. I don't even know if I even have it recorded. Like, did I save that stream? I have a feeling that that was around the time where I didn't save my streams. Like, unless it was something that I thought it was worth. Something like that I probably thought it wasn't worth. Yeah, something tells me that I never saved that stream. But I don't know. I don't even remember when I played that game. Well, in fact, as I said, I didn't even remember I played that game until you mentioned it. It was such a forgettable game that, yeah. You had to spend money to unlock features? Really? I don't know, I never played Team Fortress. Not 1 or 2. I never ever played that game. Oh, someone's gonna get fucked. But yeah, never played that game. Something that I might have also been playing in 2011, which I think also goes perfectly with the release date, was probably Uncharted 3. Uncharted 3 released in 2011, I'm pretty sure. And the online was pretty good, so I probably was playing that as well. 2011, yeah, it might be. Yeah, I probably was also playing Uncharted 3 online. Which is pretty much my equivalent of Team Fortress, essentially. Well, with the exception that it wasn't free to play. Nice. Alright. Thankfully no one threw anything and I win. It's only 1 USD, or I think a bit less depending on region. All the things I will do if I could go back to 2011. I don't think I will do anything different. In 2011, well, first of all, I wouldn't want to go back to school. So yeah, that already rules it out. But even if I did, I think I will be doing the same things that I did. I think 2011 and 2012 might have been my peak of playtime. Those 2 years were probably the years where I played games the most. And as I say, they are mostly associated with games like Ragnarok Online, Warframe, and as I say, the online multiplayer of Uncharted 3. I played all those 3 games so much. So yeah, around that time I will say that it was my... I hear a lot of people in my chat, well, especially Drano, saying that he plays a lot. Like he has fucked up sleep schedules because of how much he plays. Well, that's pretty much what I probably was doing back then. Maybe. But yeah. Anything is possible. In Fortress 2 was paid. So they changed that. Well, then again, with how dead it is right now with the lack of support from the developers, it might as well be free to play. I didn't mean to say might as well, I mean it better be free to play. That's what I meant to say. A little bit worried about the blue shell. I still haven't seen a blue shell this race. And it's about to be over. Oh, but I wouldn't be seeing any blue shell right now. Oh, alright. Got Necopara at the end of 2015 and everything changed. Everything changed. For the better, of course. But yeah, that's a 4-year difference with 2011. But yeah. Two, 3 stars back to back. This is a good start. Hopefully it remains like this. But you never know. Anything can happen. It came out at the end of 2014. Nice. It's just like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, right? On Steam I think that game came out around that time. Oh shit! Look at this! Is this supposed to be a... And this looks super cool. Don't know what it's supposed to be exactly though. It kinda looks like well, it looks like a fantasy car, and the fact that it's called P-Wing makes me think that it's from F-Zero, probably. Let me pick Toad. Toad definitely matches with the color better. don't know if there is any wheel that will look better. Oh, this one. The problem is that the stats really tank. I don't think they look good with the yellow ones. I will use this one. I guess I could change the glider. Problem is that most of the gliders really don't look very good. Like the default glider is by far the best looking one. Whatever. Alright, on to the Star Cup. So Metal Gear Rising was at the beginning of 2014, I see. I think I remember playing that on my PC in 2015. Like, I might have played Metal Gear Rising in 2015. It was a very good game. Well, it's still a very good game. I remember, like, I will never forget being blown away by the monsoon boss fight. What a good boss fight, dude. And it took me so long to beat it. What an amazing boss fight. Though for some reason at the time I think I remember also, for whatever reason, I remember not using upgrades. I don't know why. I insisted in playing without upgrades. Something that I wouldn't do nowadays. It's something that for some reason I did. It took me a while. No wonder Monsoon took long. Yeah, but I mean, did you do the no-hit? No way. No, that's something that even to my standards is a little bit too much. Doing no hit of anything, it doesn't matter which game, but doing no hit is really a masochism. That's for sure. What the? Well, at least I didn't get hit by the blue shell, but that was terrible. Getting hit by that right before the jump is fucked up. You better give me something good. I guess I could use this. Hey man, I even got the slipstream buff, nice. I fucked up. Okay, unfortunately this card you can really tell that. But at least in a track like this that has some interesting corners, the handling is not very good at all. But that's fine. Well, I can get rid of that with the shroom. Beautiful. And while Luigi is following not too far behind. No hit Nekopara, damn. Or no boss. Nice typo. Nekopara on autoplay with your hands tied to your back is pretty much the no hit. Well, I don't know, but for the little that I see, Nekopara doesn't really look like a game that, you know, it will be particularly hard to do that. At least the Steam version, for what I see in the Steam version, is family friendly. Oh, I was supposed to hit the pipe. That's a shame. part of the track looks so good with the sun in the background. The PS4 version removed the jiggle meter. The jiggle meter. Interesting mechanic. Oh, nice. Ooh, that was close. I like the dynamic music in some of these tracks. It's pretty good. Dude, Tim. Getting hit before a champ shouldn't be allowed. It's so fucked up how much time you lose. It's also fucked up how bad I threw that. At least lucky to have the decency to put me at the other side of the champ, but still. That red shell is not going anywhere, pretty nice. Another problem is that I don't think I've seen a blue shell yet, right? Well, I'm not the first place right now, so it probably doesn't matter. I think that Waluigi is gonna win this one. Oh, never mind him. That's bad. I can still get the star, but I need no matter what to win the next... Wait, the next two races. This was the second one? Damn. I thought that this was the third one. Unbelievable. This kart is epic. Yeah, the kart is pretty epic. Problem is that I need to get first place on these last two tracks. I don't know if I can do that. We will see. I mean, the best idea will be restarting now, but I mean, I don't think that it's very unrealistic to get first place on these two tracks, you know. Not gonna hit. It ain't gonna hit. This track is pretty cool. That is not very cool though. Getting shit on your screen. Oh, damn it. I was seeing it and I couldn't do anything to avoid it. Oh, come on! Morton, you piece of shit. Alright. That's what... Well, I think that the guy is called Morton. Then again, who gives a fuck, right? Ah, damn it. I thought I was gonna... Oh, nice! That made me avoid the lightning at least. Pretty cool. It actually made me avoid the lightning. Oh, and I can take a shortcut here with this thing. Okay. Hey Wasabi, how is it going? No, I am playing mirror mode. In fact, the test of the track should give it away. Oh yeah, it is mirror mode. Okay, this guy came out of nowhere. It's Morton again? Where the fuck are you going that fast? Oh, and he blocked it with a green shell. What an asshole. this might be bad. Nice. Well, at least I got him, but... Damn. It was pretty close to me. Morton got the slipstream boost. Yeah, I guess that's probably what happened. But man, now I need, no matter what, I need to win this race. So that's a problem. I mean, it could happen. Mount Wario, it's the one that has... It's basically the one that you go and has an ending, like, at the end. But I mean that it's not a lap track. It's a rally track. I need to win this one no matter what. If I win, that's great. But if I don't win, that's not great. That's in fact very bad. I like the way the ice looks. Pretty detailed. And also the way the sun is shining in the background is pretty cool. It's a cool track. In fact, I will say that this cup, like all of the tracks of this cup are very cool, I will say. Just look very nice. Like it starts with the airport, and also the previous track with the disco thing is pretty cool. And this one also looks amazing. So yeah, I will say that the Star Cup here is pretty cool. So yeah. Whether I get the victory or not will depend in only one thing, and that one thing will be the blue shell. If I get a blue shell, it's gonna be over. Well, another problem is that the minimap, since this track is obviously longer than the other ones because it's only one lap, it's hard to tell how really close they are to me. It doesn't seem like they are very close though. I mean, I'm pretty sure Morton is the one in second place and he seems quite far. Well, it's my victory. Just like that. Banana peels for everyone. Beautiful. See, I just needed to believe. But yeah, that was close. But see, you can see that result, I didn't get first in every race, but I got first in 3 and third place in 1. That's enough to get a star. So yeah, I guess it didn't go badly. But yeah, that 1 star that you see there, that's the only one we need. We don't need more. Obviously it will look prettier in the menus if I had 3 stars, but yeah. Something that it will be quite hard to farm. I guess let's keep this guy. I mean, I just like the card. The card looks very good. So on to Special Cup. Gonna be a special one, of course. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and this is my favorite track of the game, the Cloud Top Cruise. Like the game has very good tracks, like the original ones. Well, the non-original ones are very good too. But yeah. Oh, damn. Great start. Yes, special, of course. It's a very special cup. Don't you think? Quite special. very special boy. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment, but I will. I got Waluigi. Oh, there is, yeah, Waluigi is in front of me. How is it going, Clone God? Well, now he's no longer in front of me. No, don't use that. Nice. He used it on Koopa. Wait, something that I could check, because I didn't check. You know how when you pick Yoshi, there are multiple colors of Yoshi, but those colors don't have an additional slot. Something that I should check is if I select Koopa, if it's gonna let me pick Paratroopa. I kinda doubt that, but it will be nice. Because I still don't believe the fact that, wow, that was for all intents and purposes a shortcut. I'm just kidding. You lose more time for having Lucky 2 there. But yeah, like, the fact that Paratroopa got cut from this game is very fucked up. So yeah. Really? I didn't have any item to defend myself there. And someone tried to hit me with a boomerang. Not gonna work. Green shell. He gets a banana shield. Doesn't matter. Nice victory. Beautiful. Alright. I guess it was just a matter of keeping it cool. Also, for what I heard, you know, the Paratroopa had its moment. What you mean had its moment? It only appeared in one Mario Kart game and then never again. What you mean it had its moment? Its moment. Like, see, that's the thing. The problem is... I shouldn't have done that. The problem is that this game has a lot of characters. So, I don't understand why it doesn't have every previous playable character. It just doesn't add up. With this huge roster, that is the biggest one since the inception of Mario Kart. How do you not have all of the previous Mario Kart characters? It's like imagining in Smash Bros. Ultimate, with the insane roster it has, that it lacks one of the characters. At least in that one it will be understandable because of the license and whatnot. But here, there is no license to worry about. It's all Mario. And that was enough damn shells. Well, but if it makes you feel better, in this game you don't even have... you don't have special items per character. Every character has its own... Well, every character has the same items everyone else has, essentially. It's just Mario. Yeah, that will be pretty nice. A Mario Kart... Well, it's kinda like... what's the name of this game? Kirby Air Ride. I mean, sure, you later on can unlock DDD and Meta Knight, but the game is pretty much Kirby mirror matches. Like, it's the dumbest shit that I seen. And it's not like Kirby is starving for characters particularly. So it's so stupid. Why will you make a Kirby card game where the only character you can pick is Kirby? Well, at least you cannot complain about false advertisement. You bought a game called Kirby Air Ride and you get Kirby. you get a lot of Kirby. But yeah, I feel like it's just lame. Oh, the Bowser Castle. A Falcon only F-Zero? You know, I can tell you something even more absurd than that. Imagine a Mario Kart game that has 2 F-Zero tracks that most likely has F-Zero cards, but it doesn't have Captain Falcon. Can you imagine that? Well, I have news for you. You don't need to imagine it. It's already happening in this game. You can imagine it? Well, you don't need to. This game for some reason features those F-Zero tracks, but Captain Falcon is not in the game. And yet the morons in Animal Crossing are there. Well, the morons of Animal Crossing and the morons from Splatoon. And also the morons from... well, the moron from Legend of Zelda, Mr. Link. They simply didn't want to bring the man back from an F-Zero game. Well, if they didn't want to do that, maybe, I don't know, they could have just not included the F-Zero tracks, right? I feel like there is no excuse here. Like, there is no reason you can pick up to not having Captain Falcon. Because if that's the reason, like, don't even put the curses. Why are you even putting F-Zero curses if you don't want people to demand a new F-Zero game? Like, what? Yeah, they did him dirty. Does this game have Captain Toad? Well, it has Toad and Toadette. Don't know about a Captain though. They have those 2 Toads. I will say that that's enough Toads for a game, if you ask me. Oh, this wrecking ball. If he's gonna punch me, then oh, never mind. I have enough time. Nice. Well, thankfully, the only blue shell they fire, I was able to block it. So that means clean victory. At least it doesn't have the morons from Fire Emblem. That's a good point. If it had the morons from Fire Emblem, that would be a problem. But I think the fact that it has Animal Crossing characters is offensive enough. Alright, so this Rainbow Road is an issue. Well, it was an issue in 200cc, but it's also quite a little bit confusing to navigate. This is the Rainbow Road specifically made for this game. And yeah, you can already tell that it has a lot of twists and turns. And the issue with that is that falling is gonna be very easy. Like, very easy. In fact, I think that when I played this in 200cc, I got in like in 8th place or something like that. It was terrible. Now, obviously, I'm not going as fast as 200cc. I feel like it doesn't matter. This is still a complex track. Oh, someone's gonna get fucked. It was Luigi? I think that at this point he's used to getting fucked like that. Poor Luigi. Right, at least that corner. Oh, damn it, dude! Even in 150cc, these corners are very sharp. I think the problem is that I pick a car that just doesn't have a lot of handling. The lack of handling of this card, I don't think you can do those at full speed. That's a bad place to get shizzed on. Wow. That was almost so good. Damn it. That was almost godlike, I will say. Oh. I didn't hit him? Come on, Waluigi, how did you know you get hit? You were right behind me. That's a red shell. Oh, you miss. What are you gonna do about that, Mr. Waluigi? The coins, I mean, they are pretty good for farming and whatnot, but getting a coin item really one of the worst items you can get because it doesn't do anything for you on the race. Still won though. Nice, that went well. Win every single race, just like that. Beautiful. I really like the way that card looks. They also made a very good job with the cards in this game. They look fantastic. Very, very cool. That's the special cup. And also a new customization. Wait, you're gonna give me the credits? Wait, why do you give me the credits now? You didn't give me the credits in 2000cc, 200cc. I'm not gonna watch them again, I already watched them. Yeah, no thank you. Game? Oh, I thought the game crashed because I didn't want to watch the credits. It will be funny. No credits, no game. And this is from Zelda, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't look very good on this. I could use this one, I guess. Nah, I'm just gonna use this one. I'm gonna keep using this setup until I lose. So normally I will go to the egg cup, I will go to the egg cup, but the correct order is going to this retro cup now. Yeah, 2000cc. Hey, my chat is a hive mind. It might be. It might indeed be. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. 100,000. It's just it's the same shit. It's the exact same. So these are the retro cups, by the way. All of these tracks, as you might be aware, were available in previous Mario Kart games, and you can see which ones when you look at the left of the name. So this one, for example, was from Mario Kart Wii. It's a track that has cows. That's pretty much what it is. You have cows. They say moo. Oh wait, wasn't this the track where I completely shit on the CPU? Yeah, I think in this track, for whatever reason, I completely shit on the CPU. They couldn't even, they didn't even get close to reaching me. Car GPT power, nice. Don't forget to say hello to your milkman, I know. As long as the milkman is an actual man and not a cow, like in Miku's video. How can you make that unintentionally like that? How can you say the milkman and you show a cow? Well, that's the problem. It doesn't say the milkman. If it say the milkman, it will be easier. But apparently it says the gentleman that brings us milk. Come on, Miku. I mean, I know that you are in the farm in the middle of nowhere, but... Come on. No need to get that desperate. Your statement might violate terms of service, team. Also, you know that I saw some streams that were... You gotta do what you gotta do. In Blue endorsing a very interesting connection with animals. Alright. He really is collecting infractions. He really is. He really wants an FBI agent on his house. He really does. It's alright. What was I about to say? Damn it. All this talk about weird shit and I forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, that today I saw a lot of streamer shit on Twitch for some reason. Did something happen lately that I'm not aware of? Why are people shitting on Twitch? I mean, not like you need many reasons, because there are plenty of them. But did something in particular happen with Twitch today that he doesn't know? Is that so? Oh, nice. Blue shell. Well, blue shell, but Waluigi is so far behind. They introduced a policy that restricted your ability to get sponsored on stream. How? New TOS and new sponsors that you cannot use. Alright. But what is it about? What sponsor? I mean, it doesn't affect me because I don't use the sponsors and I also will probably never use the sponsors. But I'm curious to see what's the logic. New TOS badges, I like that. Gamba and adult sites, I don't know, maybe. I mean, if that's the case, I don't mind. Fuck those sponsors. You know, fuck gambling and fuck whatever other shit you promote. So if it was for me, I would also ban all the energy drink sponsors as well. Problem is that Red Bull really has a lot of money everywhere. Is this copy pasta? Well, I don't know. What I know is that I'm not gonna read it now, but that's a lot of text, dude. I know you're explaining what I asked for, but I cannot read that now. I'm seeing something about screen. I forgot the word. Proportion, I guess. sponsor logos taking less space is a plus. Oh, that's what it is about. But what about brands? Didn't it say that they limited some brands? Because if it's only the logos not taking a big portion of the screen, that's good for the viewers. What about that Evo or all fighting game streams where the logo is like half the screen? I don't know. Then again, honestly, fuck Evo. You know that Evo is not what it used to be. Evo nowadays is basically just a corporate shit show. It's more ads than fighting games, and also a lot of, well, not a lot, but there are some people that are banned from the event for no reasonable reason. And we are not talking about nobodies, we are talking about Evo champs. You know? And we're talking about people that actually have a chance at winning, that are banned because the people deciding that are fucking idiots. So yeah. Nice. Zach Hoy, better known as Asmongold, was quick to argue that these are legitimate situations. Oh. Well, but see, here's the thing. You know that these streamers do everything in their power to refuse getting a job outside of streaming, so they are not gonna boycott shit. Now you know that that's how it is. Like, it is just a dog barking. You know? All bark and no bite. If these people really had balls, they would have boycotted Twitch a very long time ago. But they don't do it because they know that they don't want to get a show outside of Twitch. Like, they are very well aware of that. So they can bark all they want, but until I see them doing something about it, they are just dogs barking. And they can bark all they want, I mean, it's not like you are not allowed to bark, but that's all you are doing, just barking. This visits tournament brought to you by the iPhone 26. Damn. Wonder if other platforms will be go to go if Twitch becomes unusable. Kick is one I seen often. The only way you could go to a different platform if you are a Twitch streamer is if you get permanently banned like Dr. Disrespect and there's nothing you can do to come back, or if Twitch dies. If neither of those are the case, there is absolutely no reason to go to any other platform. There is just no reason. A lot of people will try to tell you, oh, but this platform it's a lot better. We will be better off if we went here and all that shit. No, you wouldn't. You will not. LTC moment. No, but low tier god got banned and he came back. Well, he's still banned from Evo, but he's not banned from Twitch anymore. He came back today. So yeah. Mentally untouchable, of course. We don't need other people, just Daigo and Justin Wong. Yeah. No, but see, here is the thing. There is a player that is Korean that goes by the name of Infiltration. Infiltration is one of the best fighting game players of all time, and I'm not joking. He is amazing at fighting games. Not to mention, obviously, that he won multiple EVOs and multiple worldwide tournaments. He's an absolute beast. When he used to play Street Fighter 4, he was my favorite player. He played any character he felt like playing. In a game where maining a character was not easy. You know that fighting games lately have become easy enough that you can main multiple characters and it's not a problem. Well, in Street Fighter 4 you really needed to commit to a character. It wasn't easy to just spread yourself across the character selection. What the fuck is this shit? But yeah, point is that he's amazing and he got banned from most of Capcom tournaments because he has, like years ago, allegations that he beat his wife. Problem is that that's something that has already been resolved in court. Like it's something that already finished. Something that happened long ago. And the guy is not like he comes with the events with a knife. It's not like it's a danger to people. And yet he's still banned just because he did that one thing. Like, I understand as a preventive measure, but come on, dude. You know the amount of players that go to EVO that did worse thing than him? And they don't get any punishment because they are friends with the staff. Like, there is specifically one example, an American player with the name of Noel Brown. He not only beat his girlfriend, but he also groped like some girl's ass on camera. And the guy is still playing. He's not banned. Why is he not banned? Because he's friends with the staff. Very simple. But yeah, to think that on something that is a video game tournament there is still like that sort of preference shit is fucked up. Oh, you meant the shop things? I mean that with 100%. They ban gambling sponsors but not gambling streams. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Isn't this the truck with the tornado? I'm not seeing the tornado. If he didn't beat his wife, how could he beat people at EVO? Yeah, I know, right? He was just practicing. He should have parried. Well, according to his version of the story, he didn't beat her. He grabbed her wrist when she was destroying his trophies. But you know, that's the kind of thing that it's a he say, she say, that you will never know the real story. Which is the reason why I focus on the fact that the court case has been resolved. Like, the verdict has already been cast, the guy already had his punishment, so there is no reason to keep him banned, you know? Or if you're gonna keep him banned, you also have to ban people like Noel Brown. They cannot be both in different situations if they are accused of doing almost the same thing. Well, not even almost. They are accused of the same thing. Just that Noel Brown is even worse because he's a repeat offender. Infiltration only had that one case. Regardless, point is that the EVO is a shit show lately. And if it isn't for banned people, it's because there are more ads than matches. You will see probably like half an hour of ads or like every 20 minutes of matches. Like, it's not a show. There are more ads than matches. It's fucked up. But yeah. In any case, what I'm trying to say is fuck Evo, and if they get fucked by this whole sponsor thing that happened in Twitch, I'm happy. Fuck them. Hey, honestly, this whole sponsor thing, it seems like a positive for me. I mean, I don't know, dude. If you're a streamer and your main source of income are sponsors, I don't know what to tell you. Because at that point, I said it on a previous stream, but at that point, you are basically just an advertiser. Yeah, technically you're a streamer, but your show is being an advertiser. So, hey, maybe you should consider, you know, advertising in some other place. I don't know. Google how to flip a burger. No, but it's not even about that, because you know that there are some streamers that stream and their main source of income are donations from their viewers. That's basically the purest way to work as a streamer, because people are directly paying you for what you do. Like, the money that you are getting is not from those companies that tell you to buy, I don't know, a Rolex or whatever. It's coming straight from the people that consume your content. So, with that being the case, then yes, you're pretty much being paid for being a streamer. But when it comes to sponsors, you are an advertiser, you know? So basically what I'm trying to say is that, like, fuck Twitch, but also fuck the streamers that complain about this shit. Like, anything related to advertisers or advertisement, if there's anything that minimizes their impact, I'm all for it. I hate ads. So yeah, fuck your sponsors, fuck your ad banners, and fuck your shilling too. The Embrace Shadows Legend. Oh wow, I stopped the red shell with a fucking bomb. I didn't even know that was possible. Holy shit. That was crazy. But yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. You know that I've seen so many people have that ad, and I look at the game and I'm like, wait, this is a gacha, but with characters that I wouldn't fuck. Why would I play this shit? Like, why would I even consider wasting my time playing a gacha game if I don't want to fuck the characters in it? Like, come on, dude, are you stupid? Like, if I wanted to play a game for the game, I wouldn't be playing a gacha. Well, with Genshin Impact is an exception because there is at least a game behind it. But Raid Shadow Legends doesn't look like the kind of game that is particularly known for its gameplay, you know? So it's like, why would I play this? Like, tell me why would I play this and why wouldn't I play Nikke? If I wanted to play a game that is full of pay traps, that at every moment, like, you never know when you won't be even able to keep playing because you just don't have enough paid shit. Like, if I wanted to play something like that, why would I play something where the characters are not fuckable? Like, are you stupid? Doesn't it have some demon girls? I don't know, dude. For the little that I seen, it just has like the typical designs you will find in, I don't know, Warcraft, Diablo. Like, it looks like some Blizzard shit. I don't think Blizzard is the one behind the game, but it looks like the kind of character design that you will get from Blizzard. Ooh, I might hit the base of my microphone. And I mean, yeah, characters like Morgana are pretty good, but like, they are not, you know. I wouldn't wail for Morgana, you know, but I wouldn't wail, period. But assuming that I was a gacha addict, that I actually thought about paying money for a fucking gacha, Morgana really wouldn't be the character that I will waste all my money on. And everyone else is just like some generic demon or warrior that I don't care, dude. Like, this is the sort of shit that you can... Like, if I was playing Dark Souls, you know that Dark Souls has, with all the good designs that you can see in that game, it also has very generic designs, you know? But that doesn't matter because it's fucking Dark Souls. The game is amazing. Like, the game will be nothing but knights in European armor that look extremely generic, and the game will still be fantastic because the gameplay is fantastic. If you're if you're gonna make me play some mobile shit that the gameplay is basically copy-pasted garbage, why would I even think of wasting my time playing that? Or even worse, spending my money. Average Glee main? Hey, come on, that's a low blow. Also, how is it going, Yami? Indeed, fuck us, but a word from our sponsor, yeah. Exactly. Wow, that was bad. At least I have the megaphone, but... this is bad though, because the end of the race is approaching. At least this is the last race and I won every other race, so that means that I could get 5th place and I will still get at least 1 star, but I gotta be careful here. Gotta be careful. Also, I don't know if saving the megaphone is the best idea here. Because I don't think there's gonna be another blue shell, but there could be a red shell. No, I will keep it. I will keep it. Yeah. See? That's why you gotta keep it. Go and get fucked, Waluigi. Piece of shit. I'm assuming raid is turn-based. Well, if it's turn-based, it's even worse. Like, if it's turn-based, it's even more offensive. You know? That's fucked up. I own Klee. No, see, you don't understand. I say that Genshin was the exception because at least Genshin has some gameplay behind it. So even if Genshin had no fuckable characters, it will still be a fun game to play. Obviously, it will probably lower the value of the game to me, but that doesn't matter. It will still be a game worth playing. But yeah. A turn-based game, on the other hand, the Duke. Oh, you can duck it up your ass. No. Let me use this. Wait, what did Wasabi say? Oh, the Grammarly. Wait, is that link something that has something bad? Can someone check that link and check that it doesn't go to any weird place? Because that will be a problem. Server not found. Alright, thanks. Yeah, play Genshin for the gameplay, of course. Genshin has none. Then this is the taste of a liar, Shorno Shovana. Can you imagine the lengths that Blue goes to avoid getting raided by the Shadow Legends? From the bottom heavy mods? I don't use mods, but I'm tempted of doing it. But no, oh wow. Damn, really? I didn't even know what was possible to fall there. You know, I know it was supposed to be Grammarly, it's just that if there is a link going to a malicious site, which, you know, it doesn't matter if it's by accident or not, I have to take it out. The message, I mean. Because it's very easy to type a link by accident and it heading to a malicious site. And if that link stays in chat, it will be my responsibility, so yeah. That's the thing. Whether it's by accident or not, it will be a problem. Blue getting raided by the Alphabet Legends? Nice. Damn, I'm getting fucked right now. At least there is one more left. Muy furras. That will be a domain at some point. Wait, Rosalina is winning? I don't have any issues with her winning. Problem is that I need to get a star, so this is only the first track, so I cannot perform that badly. Wait, what? Wait, how did you stop? I mean, I'm glad, but what just happened there? Well, thanks for the free win, Rosalina. I appreciate it. Alright, that's how it's gonna be. I'll take it. For a size mod? No, but there are some costumes that are pretty good. Agacha. Wait, what? Hold on, I just read that message. Blue said agacha for press coolers. What are you saying, Blue? Are you really trying to speedrun a raid? Are you trying to? Damn. Here's the thing. He wants a gacha with the Puyo Puyo characters. That's what he wants. Yeah, insert school. I agree. You are referring to Alphabet Legends as a press cooler gacha? Oh, of course. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, Mr. Asian. He meant that. Yeah, you can put down the gun. He meant that. Don't worry about it. But yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if a press cooler gacha existed with charts like Disney Pixar stuff. But it would be cool if Disney Pixar characters in a gacha. Disney Pixar has so many good movies. But yeah, I think there is a Disney gacha. Just don't know exactly what it is about or what characters it has. Well, if I'm not mistaken, you know that there is a Mario Kart clone. A Mario Kart clone that is with Disney characters, and I think the business model is gacha. It's on Steam. It's called... well, I don't remember the name, but it's there on Steam. Kingdom Hearts already had a gacha like that. Yeah, wailing for Goofy. Now that's Goofy. Hey, come on, Goofy is a legend. How cool you not wail for Goofy? So that will be a good question. What's my favorite Disney character? Like, that's a hard question to answer. Because when you think of Disney, Disney owns a lot of things. Even Star Wars, you know? So what will be your favorite Disney character? That will be a hard-hitting question. I don't know what to answer. Favorite Disney character? That's a hard one. That is hard. With power creeped almost on Fate Grand Order levels, nice. Triple S 5-star Goofy. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know, dude. There are a lot of Disney characters that I like, but I feel like it's hard to come with one of them. Might be like this character, I like it more than anyone. Because if it was Looney Tunes, it will be pretty simple. It will be Bugs Bunny. No doubt about it. This is not Looney Tunes, this is Disney. And Disney, I don't know, dude. Yeah, Chewbacca. Very good character. Very nice. No, I don't know. What a hard question. You know, the saddest part is that it's a hard question that nobody asked. That's what makes it even more dumb. Nobody asked the question and I'm struggling with answering it. Golden Chewbacca. And for the gacha. Premium Chewbacca. Yeah, I don't know. It's... I mean, see, the problem is that part of me would like to say Mickey. But the thing about Mickey is that... I don't know, I don't even remember seeing him in that many... Like, I remember seeing Disney cartoons that had Mickey as the protagonist, but it's not like I particularly remember them that much. Think that barely? Chewbalter? Now we're talking. Using... Who asked? That's the real question is not that. The real question is who asked. Yeah. Not who is the favorite Disney character. No, who asked? That is the real question, and that's even harder to answer. Got him. For the Battlefront 2 collab? That's right, Battlefront 2 is a thing. Actually, I think I might have a favorite Disney character. Yeah, you know that I might have a favorite Disney character actually, because it pretty much comes from one of my favorite Disney movies, which is... Well, I'm not sure if that's how they call it in English. See, there's something that you gotta understand, that a very big majority of Disney movies, when they localize it to Spanish, they change the names. So I'm not sure if in English he still has this name. but it will be Cusco from Emperor's New Groove. I don't know if that's the name that he has in English. I'm assuming it is, because it's not like it's a particularly Spanish sounding name. Well, I guess it is, actually. That is his name, I see. Well, that will probably be one of my favorite characters. And from a movie that is one of my favorite movies as well. That movie is so good. Like, it was probably one of the only movies, because I watch a lot of comedy movies for kids when I was a kid. That was probably one of the only ones that actually made me laugh. Is his name Spanish? Well, for what I understand, Emperor's New Groove is supposed to be like an Aztec empire or something like that, you know. So that is obviously like it's a movie that seems that it's very heavily inspiring South American ancient civilizations. And yeah, Cusco is a Spanish sounding name. Probably wouldn't be written like that. But isn't there a Mexican place called Cusco? Hey, are you still there, Clonca? Isn't there a place in Mexico named Cusco? I think there is, right? I don't know. I think there is, though. Like, I'm almost sure there is a place in Mexico called Cusco. So yeah. You could say that it is. I haven't seen many names with a seed, but I will believe it. Well, Spanish name with seeds, you have some. It's just that it depends if you want the C at the start or the C in the middle. If you want the C at the start, you have... Actually, good question. What names do you have? With C, the Spanish names? Well, I think, well, Zacarias is a name. It's just like, who the fuck will name his son Zacarias? You really have to hate him. But yeah, that's technically a Spanish name that starts with a C. Well, Zulma, that's a female name. And it starts with a C. And for what? Well, I don't know if the origin is Spanish origin, but I know people with that name here, and they are not foreigners, you know. Yeah, a place in Mexico called Cocoyome. There's also a place in Mexico called Oaxaca. Very, very funny name, I gotta say. But it's written with an S. You know that Mexico, in Spanish it's pronounced Mexico. And that's because in Mexican ancient script or whatever, the S is pronounced as a shape. As a Spanish shape, which in English will be like an H, you know. But yeah, Mexico is Mexico. And Oaxaca, if you read it in English, will be Oaxaca. But you know. It's pronounced Oaxaca. Yeah, from H to shade to H. That's the flow chart. Will name my son that to honor this stream. Well, if I'm not mistaken, Zacarias comes from the Bible, like pretty much 90% of the Spanish names. I don't remember exactly what his role on the Bible was, but I'm pretty sure I remember him from the Bible, Zacarias, which is also in English. It's just that it's probably pronounced differently. I'm pretty sure in English you also have that guy, but it has a CH on the instead of a C. Italian bitches bake a baby for 9 months to call it. I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that out loud just in case a Twitch mod is Italian. A nice name, Maria, yeah. I mean, Maria is an extremely common name. In fact, so common that even men can be called Maria. It's just that usually if they are called Maria, usually they have a male name that comes right afterwards. The most common example being Maria Jose. Like, there are men named like that. Oh yeah. But for female, it's also an extremely common name. Why not change the A to an O? Well, that will be Mario, which is also a name, but yeah, I don't know. I guess Maria Jose is like a tradition. Mamma mia, you're getting the band thing. No, I'm getting Blue Shell, which is even worse. Right on the finish line. Thankfully, Koopa is so far he cannot overtake. But yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of very good Spanish names. Well, look, I don't want to sound narcissist, but my name is beautiful. Gabriel is such a beautiful name. So yeah, that's also another one. Top tier. Top tier and also from the Bible. How do you spell? That's funny. No, you spell Jose. Look, it's the same as Joseph, but instead of a you remove the PH and the E has an accent. That's how you spell Jose. J-O-S-E. And the E has, you know, that little thing on top. Spell him jamón. No. I like the. I like your first spelling though. No, you forgot the S between the O and the E. That will be Joe, that will be Chilean speak. No, it's... between the O and the E there is an S. Mama. Come on, that doesn't work. I pronounced it with the Spanish shape, so that doesn't work. Come on, bro. When you bait someone, you need to make them pronounce the bait. If I pronounce something different, it doesn't work. Just saying. That first spelling is pretty funny because, like, that's pretty much how I envision someone that is America trying to spell it. Except that instead of using a J, they will probably use an H. They will probably use the word hoe, H-O-E, and then the word say to try to spell it, which is pretty funny. I always find it funny how a lot of American people go through so many hoops just to pronounce something that is in another language. Not like they are the only ones that do it, but it's funny. Oh, Waluigi is getting fucked, nice. Beautiful, perfect timing, I will even say. Yeah. Don't let them know about the Enye. Look at Waluigi throwing bananas. Literally going bananas. On second place. Also, it's not a coincidence. I've been seeing Waluigi on the top for quite some time now. Like, did he become the game's favorite or what? Come on, Waluigi, give someone else the chance to shine. In. Blue mentioning an anus, unbelievable. How vulgar. It's Waluigi time. I mean, as long as he remains in second place, he can do whatever he wants. I don't mind. Want that second place? It's all yours. Wow, that was so extremely unlucky. Did you see that? I was surrounded by banana peels and I still got hit by a red shell. Like, that's some very fucked up luck. Or rather, that's the absence of luck. And it's pretty nice how the fire of these guys look in this track. Very cool. The effect. And blue speed running a band. It's alright, don't worry about it. I still can't forget about the Raid Shadow Legends thing, dude. It's so messed up. Can you believe that there are people that actually pay a lot of money to play those games? Can you believe that? But the question is who? Like, who do those games appeal to? Like, I understand. Nobody is a freak that wants to play a game with characters they want to fuck. I understand that. But it's not even about that. Like, if you want to play a turn-based RPG, there are so many better options. And none of them are on mobile. Unless you emulate an old console, I guess. But why the fuck will you play a game like that? Like, I just don't understand who the target of a game like that is, even. I just don't understand. A casino bag gacha for waste toys? No, but like, even then, like, why would anyone play that instead of playing, I don't know, like, it's a mobile game, so let's compare it with other mobile games, I guess. But then again, it's a turn-based RPG game, dude. You could just download an emulator and play any Final Fantasy game in there, and it will be a better use of your time than that game. We have one in chat, blue zip file. What? You will play that game, Blue? Really? Will you really play that game? For what purpose, though? Like, especially... because if it wasn't a turn-based RPG game, and it had some unique gameplay, I would understand, but with a turn-based RPG, there are so many better options. No? Oh, I thought you meant that. Watched a documentary on some guy who played gacha and it was a salaryman that spent most of his time traveling. Yeah, okay, but again, if you want to play a mobile game, there are so many better options starting from emulators. let's say that you are too busy to make emulators work. I don't know how you play. Oh, that was such a fuck up. I thought I was gonna be able. Oh well, doesn't matter because I would have gotten hit anyways. Pretty nice. That did not hit Koopa somehow. Doesn't matter because I win, but... Yeah, that's not gonna work, mister. That ain't gonna work. If he didn't play gachas, what would he spend his money? Was way worse according to him. He probably meant going to the jungle and hiring... him. Yeah, regular people don't emulate, that's true. I don't know, dude. I mean, I guess I understand if you're a very busy person and you're constantly traveling. Yeah, I guess. I could understand it. I mean, there are probably better options, but then again, here I will actually need to watch it from someone else's eyes, right? Like, oh wow, I got 1,000 coins. But yeah, like, yeah, the credits again, no, that's the third time game. Thank you, but no thank you. But no, I was out to say I got interrupted 1,000 times by the game. Damn, and also, almost all of the ones that I play, I have 3 stars, except for Star Cup. Ironically, Star Cup doesn't have all the stars. Shed Bike. Well, yeah, that's cool, but I'm sticking with the P-Wing. Well, this is a hard cup, so maybe I won't win it on the first try. But yeah, I have to detach my mindset from this, because as I said, I wouldn't play a turn-based game that doesn't have fuckable characters, but that's because I'm a freak. Maybe this guy is a normal person, so, you know, it wouldn't even cross his mind to do something like that. Has enough brain power to research emulators, damn. The biggest appeal with playing gachas compared to emu is your friends also playing it. Yeah, but we're talking about a salaryman here that constantly travels. I will say that friends... Ah, damn, I almost got the shortcut properly. I will say that friends is not particularly something that he will probably be worrying about. No, I'm not saying that every salaryman has no friends, but if you're constantly traveling, it's pretty hard to keep friendships if you're in in different places at the same time. It's just hard. It's not impossible, but it's very hard. Gachas tend to have autoplay, so they can just let the game run. Yeah, that's also true. Nice, I got iframes. Damn, and I still got hit by that fucking green shot. Mihoyo is thinking of the salaryman? Well, of course. I mean, they are probably their main demographic. Well, no, actually, Genshin Impact definitely doesn't have salaryman as main demographic. The main demographic of Genshin Impact is very clearly horny teenagers. Without a doubt. So yeah, I don't think they particularly aim for salarymen. You know. As friends in the Discord ERP server, damn. Unbelievable. Oh, while Luigi is getting fucked, that's what you get. Damn it. I was unlucky. What is the banana peel doing there? I can throw this one and just have the green shell shield. Beautiful. You hate autoplay? He has so much money, he's so money with a different value than other people, so for them 100 rolls for the new golden game. Look at what Kyle is saying. Then again, Kyle's house was already raided by 10 different Asians, so he doesn't care at this point. The golden swimsuit. Horny college students? I mean, yeah, that could also be the case. But I think that the main demographic of Genshin Impact is very clearly... Well, maybe you are right, but I think there are a lot of teenagers in the game too. And I mean, you might think, well, teenagers cannot pay, but they can just ask their parents, or not ask them. Wouldn't be the first time. I will pull for the... Damn! I thought you stopped speedrunning. You're still speedrunning? Holy shit. Yes, officer, this guy. Over here. Oh, look at that, there is a toad cheering me on. Well, multiple toads, actually. I don't think a lot of college students make money. Well, it depends if they have an internship or not. You know. So it also depends on how much they are getting paid. I'm playing with the law for about 4 years. Oh, alright. I feel more at ease knowing that. I don't feel at ease seeing that blue shell though. I should have stopped the drift earlier, I messed up. Baby Luigi bringing in the heat, huh? This speed is so bad I cannot drift. Doesn't matter. Another blue shell? Hey, come on, this is bullshit. That's the second one in such a short race. You can't do this to me. Asshole. Talking to the game here. Well, Koopa seems like he's gonna win this one. Doesn't really matter. As long as I get first place on the next one, and I can even get second place on another one. What an asshole. It's a MiHoYo game, the swimsuit is Chinya. Nice. Sure of golden swimsuit skin on AK. I don't know what that is, and I don't think googling it will be a good idea. I think that it's probably not a good idea. Speaking of China, well, yeah, this one is actually supposed to be kind of like a Chinese track. Just that for some reason it has Lucky 2 in the background doing martial arts. Didn't know that Lucky 2 was Chinese. Can I post it? I don't know. I don't know if you can post it, but I will be willing to bet that you can. But yeah, I don't know. I will have to research it later. The red shell somehow stopped. Oh, the blue shell is not gonna stop though. Damn it, dude. I really gotta say that the previous race was completely stolen from me. 2 blue shells in the same race. In a race that is pretty short, by the way. It's so messed up. Like, there was nothing I could do. Like, I legitimately got robbed. But here I'm robbing myself. Nice. It's not really good, but that's okay. That was close. No, we got this. They are not gonna fire another blue shell before the end of the race. We got it. Oh, it was a statement? Well, I have another statement that is, I can shoot you. You know? It's just a statement though. You could chop veggies. I have seen like 2 characters on Arc Knights with gacha books. Everyone else is either a board or a male. Damn. Look, I don't want to compromise myself, but it seems like a game made for me. But then again, turn-based shit can go suck a dick. So yeah, no thanks. It's not turn-based. Well, Kyle, I remember. Oh, really? I thought that it had a wall. It didn't have a wall. Fuck. Oh, really? I mean, I want to keep this item, but if I'm gonna... Oh, and I fell for the same shit I always fall. God damn it. Oh, I fucked Toadette up. I'm fucking my own kind. That's fucked up. Alright, but in this track I cannot get anything lower than second place. Second place is the least I can end. If I don't end second place, this is gonna be a problem. So far, I'm not there yet. This track is very tricky. Very tricky because it's very, very deceiving. If it wasn't so deceiving, it wouldn't be an issue. But like this corner right here is so fucked up, dude. This is such a messed up corner if you don't know it's coming. Oh, I almost hit myself, but I hit a banana peel regardless. Alright. Yeah, this is not looking very good right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be getting the second place like this. At least if someone fires a blue shell, it's not gonna hit me. But they're almost... Okay, that's the blue shell perfectly. Yeah, alright, that was perfect. That was the best thing that could happen, essentially. I failed to see something better than that. Right, so now I need to not fuck up. And if someone shoots a red shell, I have a banana peel. There we got it. Get on! Nice. Damn, I hit Rosalina with it. That's messed up. Alright, got it. I think this is 2 stars. when you win 3 races but you get second in 1, you get 2 stars, I think. Resource managing, tower base, tower placement. And beaches are expensive to race. It doesn't sound like the kind of game I will enjoy. Alright. At least I've been able to... Like, this is probably the hardest cup in the game, at least to me. So the fact that I actually finish it is great. Alright, so now on to the next one. And I can't believe that I'm still using Toll. I thought that this car will give me more troubles, but I'm murdering everyone with it. Well, then again, I know that 150cc is not as hard as 200cc, but... beating shit with underpowered teams feels rewarding enough. I mean, that's also how it felt in Nike, but the problem is that eventually it gets so hard that you have to farm more than what you will be playing. And at that point I was like, no thank you. I'm assuming it's the same shit in Ark Knights. I guess that's also another thing why I like Genshin. I never felt myself forced to farm in order to continue the story, which makes sense because the story is so fucking easy. But yeah. I wonder if the AI is still gonna be dumb in this track. Because in 200cc, I was lapping a lot of people multiple times. I don't know here what's gonna be. So far I'm first place. I don't even know who is second place though. If I had to guess, it's probably Waluigi, right? Most likely Waluigi. He's not that far off, so gotta be careful. Nice. I wonder what Blue is saying. I'm assuming Okaeri Shimasu. Is that Kairu? Is that the Kairu Kanshi? I don't know. Oh, Dan. Oh, Dan. I don't know what that means though. Oh, I get it. You are probably citing a Noel quote. Well, I'm sorry. Oh wait, it's a Miku song? Okay, never mind. Well, in that case, I don't know. No, Kyle, it's not about having good units, it's about racing your units. Like in Nike, you can also beat the whole game with your starter characters. It's not very hard to do. The hard part is that you need to raise their levels. And to raise their levels to an acceptable one where you can keep going through the story, it's very hard to do. That's the issue. Say what you were about to say. I was gonna say that I don't play Noel. That's what I was about to say. But I have no idea what Noel says or stops saying, you know? Shio is cringe. And I will never say that. How could I call my boy Ito cringe? Oh, when you use the brackets, you mean an emote. So now you're trying to use the groundhog emote that doesn't exist anymore. Poor groundhog emote. It was such a good one. Well, I guess I can say that on the bright side, I didn't waste my time doing new emotes. So at least a lot of that time that would have been invested on that didn't. Oh, that coin didn't work because it was at the end. Well, at least the follower only emote is still there. The best Twitch emote I ever gotten, second only to the image of those two girls. What, the ones where they are tongue wrestling? That one? Well, I don't remember if it was Nato or which streamer that had an emote named Poggers, but it was Rainbow and Marisa kissing for some reason. Very Poggers indeed. It's not that hard to get the mat, you should get autoplay, do the thing. Yeah, sorry, but that doesn't seem very exciting to do, you know. It's Sawano? Really? Maybe. Didn't think it was him. I thought it was a bigger streamer. Yeah, I was sure that it was a bigger streamer. I guess no. Like I feel like, you know, maybe I'm thinking of another emote that is also a Toho emote and a big streamer has, well, it was called Sawano 3 Keys. No, well, in that case it's not that one. It could be Nato. Yeah, I think it is Nato. Probably. Not like Nato is a gigantic streamer. Yeah, I don't watch him either, but every time stoners here use emotes from streamers I don't watch. Yeah, exactly. You don't need to keep leveling your characters after level 80 in Genshin. Nice. Level 90 weapons are quite an improvement. Yeah, but I mean, characters are also an improvement. But the thing is that the improvement is not worth the cost. That's what I'm saying. You know? You do it? Yeah, I do it because I literally have around 40 million more, more than 1,000 character level up materials and 4,000 weapon crystals. I do it because I shit money in the game, that is. That's why I do it. You, on the other hand, haven't reached that level yet. Or even the coins are different here. I not choose the money bag on the bottom left, but also the coins have a different texture. They have a star. Cookie at level 89. Nice. Bad aim. At least I didn't get hit. Oh, I think that even the sound that the item bots makes when you hit it is different. Didn't notice that because it's so similar sounding, but it's actually different. Not by much though. Well, wish he got fucked by something. I'm scared that I haven't seen a blue shell yet. The race is over, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm Scrooge McO'Shea indeed. And Kyle complained. I still can't believe that you started playing. You started playing a gacha, Kyle. That's fucked up. That's very fucked up from you. But I guess it happens. Alright. This is another 3-star sweep. Insane. Arc Knights is a real game with gacha. So is Genshin Impact. And Honkai Impact. Oh, that wasn't the cup I was supposed to play. Oh, those tires look cool. They are Mercedes tires. But I don't care. I'm gonna use... I was using these ones, right? I think I was. Man, I don't remember them. Why do you automatically switch it? Sack of shit. No, I was supposed to play the 3/4 cup first. They came in that order. Up, down, like that. People say Our Knights is a good soundtrack and visual novel with a coat of gacha over it. Maybe. But yeah. You still betrayed your ways, Kyle. Unbelievable. Betraying your old ways. Why would you want to play a visual novel? That's the real question. But then again, you have to remember that Kyle read the entirety of Umineko, you know. So yeah, it's not like visual novels are adverse to him. He's used to it. He's absolutely used to it. Play multiple gachas before. The Signia one was a piece of shit, but the friend made along the way was the real game. Damn. How deep? I can think of some reasons why you will play a BN. Yeah, I could also think of some reasons, but I feel like those reasons will probably be better spent on other form of media. personally. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a matter of taste. Oh, nice blue shell. Very cool. I'm still keeping the lead though. Well, see, that's the thing. You already start with, if I'm gonna read a book, I wouldn't do that in the first place. So yeah, it already doesn't apply to me. Already read the books that you care about? These BNs have banger OSTs. Well, you can also listen to music while you read a book. Well, in fact, I think that there are some books that come with soundtracks. I don't know how common they are. Probably not very common. I think those exist. Well, actually, funnily enough, soon books come with that. You know? Like things like Perfect Memento in strict sense, I think. That book comes with soundtrack. Then again, Sun is a musician first and foremost, so not surprising. I hit someone with the green shell. It wasn't this Metal Mario that is behind me though. So something that I find quite weird, this Rainbow Road is not the last track of the cup. I didn't remember that, but it feels weird to play a Rainbow Road that is not at the very last of the track. Quite weird. The Caribbean, for example, had some nice OST for a BN about... a BN about what? Wonder what he meant by that. Truly. Nice. Yeah, the Caribbean, you can only think of one. And I guess that I'm the one that's out of the loop after all. It could be. The end title translated. Alright. Very interesting title, I gotta say. Very creative and subtle, I would even say. Just as expected. Yeah. Quite the title, I will say. Why the title? Nice. Perfect timing. And this sounds like a Sonic Unleashed song. Like these violins remind me of that. It is the kind of song that you will hear in Sonic Unleashed. That festival is so short. Well, that depends. You need to train. It's all in the training. That didn't hit. Oh wow. So I was gonna fall, but there was another platform. Oh, Koopa is getting fucked. Boom. It was wars. Okay. I don't know. I don't watch those things, or read, or whatever the fuck you say. I cannot. I cannot add anything of value. But yeah, sounds about right. Nice, perfect. Those were some very good corners from me. Got it. Alright, and only one more race remaining. So I really wonder what's the last race of this cup, because to have Rainbow Road in the second race, which one was the last one? I don't remember. Oh, and of course you had to shield Zelda. Well, then again, it's called the Triforce Cup, so it makes sense. Let's start this rave party. Hey, as long as it's rave and it's not another word that sounds similar, that's fine. It's not Zelda, it's Atlas. Oh yeah, because this is mirror mode. That is true. It's all these nuts in your mouth. Yeah, rape. That was obviously the word I was thinking. Huh? Alright. Why did I try to pick that rupee? Not like it was that valuable. So I like how basically almost every game that has Zelda music, they have the exact same song. Like the first theme, the first overworld theme from The Legend of Zelda on the NES. It really reminds me of Castlevania. Castlevania basically, the whole soundtrack of the series are remixes of the songs on the first 3 games. And the funny thing is that the most popular Castlevania song, Bloody Tears, comes from Castlevania 2, one of the shittiest games in the franchise. That's quite ironic. Quite ironic that I'm getting fucked like this. No. Oh, dude. These corners are hard. No, you're not gonna get me. Nice. It doesn't matter. Everything went well. Yes, Simon's Quest, that's the name of the game. The game sucks. A lot of people will try to be hipsters and tell you otherwise, but that game sucks. If you want to play a game like that, just play Symphony of the Night. don't bother with Castlevania 2. It's a bad game. You could argue that for the time it wasn't that bad, but I will disagree. I'm pretty sure even Metroid was out of it at the time. And it's not like I'm a big Metroid fan, but you wanna play a game like that, just play something like Metroid. Alright. Only one more cup remaining then. Can't believe that I'm doing all this with Toad. I mean, I say that I will keep going until I lost, and I still haven't lost. So I guess we gotta keep going with Toad until the end. Unbelievable. Giga Chad Toad. So the last one is the Bell Cup. When I think of Castlevania song, the first one that comes to mind is Vampire Killer. I'm not sure what Vampire Killer is, but if it's the first one, it's from Castlevania 1. Like, because that one is also very popular. If it's that one, yeah, the first Castlevania. But yeah, basically what I'm... Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think I know, it's that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know, funnily enough, I understood you, but yeah. That's literally the first song of the first game. Yes. That is indeed the first song of the first game. You get open up with that masterpiece. Yes. So yeah. Damn, I can't believe I understood the song just by reading that shit. It's what I tell you. We have a natural connection as South Americans. Stoners communicating? Yeah. I cannot say no to that. But yeah. But as I say, the point is that pretty much every song in the series is a remix from the trilogy. The original trilogy on the NES is basically the whole soundtrack of the whole series. Why? Well, because Konami were even creatively bankrupt even back then. That's why. Wow, I can't believe I didn't fall. Did you see that? That was insane. I drifted on the edge of the platform and I didn't fall. That was beautiful. Only is that I still feel that I will need a better gap with the second place if I want to win this one. As you can see, Koopa is doing his thing. And so far, Waluigi has been featuring every single one of these cups, if I'm not mistaken. Insane. It's the year of Waluigi. Problem is that it seems that Tanuki Mario is gonna win this one. Oh, never mind, red shell. Damn, that's so lucky, getting 2 red shells, and you are getting fucked too, Koopa. Damn. That was extremely lucky. It was so lucky, I can't believe it. You know, if you write it in music notation, I wouldn't understand. That is true. Ribbon Road. I still can't believe that this is what the original was supposed to look like. I would have never guessed that the original track was supposed to be a kid's room. And you were like in mini size. I wouldn't have guessed that in 100 years. It wasn't for this game very clearly, showing it. I will have never guessed. I also think I remember this track when I played a 200cc cup. I think I beat this track by a lot. I don't know if that's gonna happen now. I shouldn't have thrown that banana peel so randomly. A blue shell comes anyway, so doesn't matter too much. I guess this one I won't beat it by a lot, probably. Ah, that was bad. Well, even with that, the second place is pretty far behind. Really? Damn it. Fucking up quite a lot. No. Even if you use musical notes, I'm not the kind of person that has enough music theory to properly recognize notes like that. So no. That will not work at all. Nice. Yeah, that was pretty free. Because Birdo ended in such a bad position. Well, not in a bad position, but like quite far from me. Alright. Damn, am I really gonna win? Like, I don't wanna shinz it, but I'm gonna win every star on the first try at this rate. And if it wasn't for 2 cups and whatever happens in this one, I would have gotten 3 stars in all of them. It really feels like when you play 200cc, it's really like you are training with weights. And then you play 150 and it's like you're taking them off. It's messed up. Surprised I didn't get hit by that green shell. Nice. Yeah, I did the same thing as in the previous race. I let the banana peel go too soon, and I could have used it to shield myself of the red shell. It's alright. Uh-oh. Damn it. The trains. I gotta say that this is a cool track. Because the only train track that we had before was the one in Mario Kart 64. But that train wasn't a subway, it was just like an old-fashioned train. Like the ones that use coal to fuel themselves. You know what would be pretty nice to see right now? A blue shell. Okay, not now though. Yeah. If anyone wanted a blue shell, it's already... the time already passed. It's time up. lost your chance. Don't throw it now. Still got it though. Another that instantly comes to mind is the Dracula's Castle from Symphony of the Night. I don't know what song that is, so I wouldn't be able to help you. But I will be willing to bet that it's a remix of an NES song. I will be almost willing to bet that. You know. Yeah, I have not played that game, so I cannot say. Alright. This is the very last race. Well, I will have to get an insanely bad result here to not get at least 1 star in this cup. Like, my result will have to be so bad. Yeah. Will be a problem. Not sure if it's original or remix. Well, if you want, you can post it. I mean, not here, but on the cord. Oh yeah, also this track is a single lap track. It finishes in one specific spot. Really? And 2 bullet bills behind me, huh? Hey man, one of them is getting close. And he overtook me, really? That's fucked up. A bullet bill overtook me. Feels like someone didn't deserve that bullet bill. Doesn't matter. Shove it up your ass, I still win. Alright. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I actually got all the stars. Well, at least 1 star in every cup, but I got it on the very first try, every single time. That's surprising. Like, that's quite surprising. Well, here I should unlock the Gold Kart Body, I want to assume. Yeah, there it is. You have earned at least 1 star in every Mirror Grand Prix. A new vehicle customization has been unlocked. Well, there you have it. Hey man, the credits again, but wait, these are other credits. Like, the regular credits did not start like this, right? Well, then again, they also don't seem to be mirrored. So, no, maybe they did start like this. I wish I remember. But then again, I doubt that the credits are gonna be anything different, you know, considering that it still seems like the same thing. You have the drivers in, well, just driving, you know. Like, I'm tempted to leave it just to see if there is anything, but nah, you know what? Fuck it. Oh wait, I cannot skip it! Team, I actually cannot skip this. Wow, that's fucked up. I could skip the previous ones, but not this one. So you're telling me that this one is a special credit sequence? I don't know, I don't see anything different. I mean, yeah, sure, they probably are different characters in different tracks, but they are doing the same thing, they are just driving. Not like you're showing me a cutscene of Rosalina twerking her ass on the screen. You're just showing the same shit the other the other credit sequence showed. Damn it. According to this, it's original to Symphony of the Night, then remixed to Saturn and PS2, Wii, and of course into Harmony of Despair. Alright. Interesting. I didn't know they were capable of producing original music like that. But yeah. Damn it. You know, I don't think any of the previous Mario Kart games had unskippable credits, but then again, every time the first credit sequence appeared, I always will let it play, so maybe in one of the previous Mario Karts it was unskippable. Just that I'm surprised that a modern game has unskippable credits, you know. Like, that's quite an old school thing. Well, I'm not sure, maybe there are a lot of games nowadays that still do it. PS2 games, of course, have original music. Really? Well, I don't know. I haven't played them. Yeah, maybe. Now, you know that I've been thinking, there is still some time left. If I could try getting 3 stars on the remaining cups that I didn't get 3 stars, but I don't know, I feel like that's a bad idea. Because getting 3 stars obviously requires you to win all of the races, which is not extremely hard to do, but I don't know. Seems like a bad idea. So it's only 2 cups. But yeah, at the same time, those 2 cups could take a long time. I don't know. That piano? Yeah, I don't know. Hey, come on, Nintendo. Why do you make me watch the credits for a 4th or like 5th time? Why are you like this? Unbelievable. I get it, I unlock a Golden Kart Park, it's pretty cool, but like, you don't need to show me the credits to celebrate, you know? Damn it. Alright, can I see? Oh, wow, alright. I didn't think they were gonna show Rosalina, so this is something that I read about. If you complete, like if you get a Golden Kart Park, instead of having Rainbow Road on the single player screen, you get a random one. And the fact that it's Rosalina is probably a coincidence, but then. So let's see what the Golden Kart is. Well, might as well pick Golden Mario to make it match. So let's see it. There you have it, Gold Standard. Stat-wise though, well, also for what I read, it's not very good. As you can see, it has bad acceleration and bad handling. It's one of those that focus on weight and speed and nothing else. So yeah, it's not very good, but hey, it's golden. So if it's golden and shiny, it means that it's good, right? But yeah, that was the gold Kart body unlock. So she's. But then I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a mistake to. I will try. I still have some time remaining to get the remaining 3 stars, but it's gonna be a terrible idea. Like, I just know that it's gonna be a terrible idea. Because it's like I'm asking to get salty for no reason, like an absolute moron. So I need Star Cup and Egg Cup. Well, I will try, but I mean... anything is possible. I don't even remember exactly why I didn't get 3 stars in these tracks. Well, yeah, because I didn't get 54 points. But like, I don't know what made me not get those 54 points. Like, which track is the one that cucked me? Have to play God of War like games someday soon. Those are called hack and slash. You know, like Devil May Cry. Oh, you mean the Castlevania ones? Yeah. It's called Lord of Shadows. And the protagonist has my same name. That's pretty cool. Also, I have a feeling that the opponents that you get are not fully randomized. Like, they actually depend on the character you pick. Because right now I pick Gold Mario, and the one that is in second place is Pink Gold Peach, or whatever she's called. But yeah, maybe they are not 100% random. Yeah, his name Gabriel. Gabriel Belmont. That's not how you pronounce my name, but hey. It's written the same way. I wonder if you get anything for getting 3 stars in every single cup of a specific category. Unless you tell me that I need to get 3 stars on every single everything, which will be a problem because it's something that I clearly wouldn't do. Yeah. I also wasn't really considering getting these 3 stars now, but I guess I need to. But what really worries me is what I want to try tomorrow, which is doing the time trials and beating the developer ghosts. I feel like that's something that, well, first of all, it's gonna take a lot longer than this, because I'm most likely not gonna beat the ghost on the first try, and I will have to retry multiple times. But also the fact that, well, yeah, well, that's pretty much that. Yeah, no, it doesn't sound better when pronounced like that. Fuck that, I like my name pronunciation. So yeah, no, I disagree. I really like that music change when you get out of the water. It's very well done. Now, I say it ironically that I like this cup a lot. Like, I like a lot of the tracks that were in this cup, and yet it's one of the only ones that I didn't get 3 stars on. So that's messed up. Hey, that's fine. Uh-oh. Still can't believe though that I pretty much won every race on almost every cup. That's something that I feel that if I actually tried to do it, it wouldn't happen. You know? It feels like the kind of objective that if you focus on it, you won't get it. Like, it has to happen. It has to happen by pure chance. And it's mostly because of shit like this, you know? Like this kind of bullshit that you can't do anything about. This is the kind of stuff that makes a challenge like this hard. And the reason why I'm so surprised that I've still been able to do it in the majority of the cups. Alright, fuck you, Koopa. You're not gonna win this. I gotta save frames by drinking water in 5 minutes? Yeah, of course. I don't know if in 5 minutes though. Because if I actually go for the 3 stars, it will be a little bit more. I hope not too much, but you never know. I will see. But yeah. So I gotta say that if I mess up at least once, I probably shouldn't try it. Like if I mess up even one time, I either should leave it for some other day or something, because like the randomness factor is just too big. Like I could either be here trying for... Oh wow, she got fucked. I could either be here trying for like 10 minutes, like getting it on the first try, or I could be trying for, you know, a way longer time. Anything is possible. Nice, blue shell. My beloved blue shell that everyone loves, and I do more, yeah. Yeah, see? Getting consistently in first place is messed up. Though if it is like in Mario Kart 7, apparently in Mario Kart 7 if you get 3 stars in all the cups, I think of a specific category or something, you could get 3 stars next to your name in online. Now I don't know if that's gonna be the case here, but it will be nice. But I think in Mario Kart 7, like you needed to do that with every single cup. Like of every difficulty, I mean. That's definitely a no-go for me. So on the right side, the second place is getting fucked as much as I am getting fucked, so you'll be fine. So a red shell right now will be a problem. No, but we don't have it. Nice. Beautiful. And there is only 1 truck remaining. I don't remember which one it was though. I remember liking it. Let's see. What are you gonna show me? Oh, Mount, yeah, this one is cool. And I also won this race last time I played it, so she'll be fine. Uh-oh. Careful, alright. Yeah, some of these corners though are a little bit too fast. Like if you go full speed with a turbo at the exit of one of the corners, like the next corner is a little bit hard to do the same. That's fine. Now the one I'm scared about is the egg cup. Though the sad thing is that in that cup I didn't get the 3 stars because I lost the Excite bike race, which is very stupid. Of all races to lose, that's definitely not the one you will normally lose. But then again, it's the kind of track that there's also not much you can do if you get attacked. It's kind of like Baby Circuit, except that the AI is not brain dead. Like, the AI actually puts up a fight on that one, so that's the issue. Right. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Well, at least I got hit next to a turbo. I mean, next to a booster. So yeah, that actually didn't matter much. Not to mention the second place is also quite far away, so I win this. Nice. Beautiful. Alright. Well, that's a 3-star, just like that. On the cup that I had originally 1 star. So that went well. So now there's only one more cup, which is the one I mentioned, Egg Cup. I wonder if the game is gonna do something for me for collecting 3 stars in every single cup. I hope they do, but I kinda doubt it. I kinda really doubt it. Yeah, I was talking about that. I won every race with first place, except for one. Look at that. Those 3 stars that you see there means that I win every race on every cup, except for that one where I have 2 stars. But I'm gonna get it right now just for you. What the fuck is this? Ink Striker? Well, it's obviously from Splatoon, but fuck that. I'm disgusting, thank you. Oh yeah, this one is for you. The very last cup that I didn't win every single race. And sadly, it's the hardest cup in the game. So yeah, it will be hard, but I mean, I cannot stop now, that's the thing. How can I stop now that I have 3 stars in every other race? It wouldn't be ethical of me. But then again, I also don't want to try harder for too long. But considering it's only 1 cup, the temptation to try harder, even if I don't get it on the first try, or technically the second try, like the temptation will be hard to resist. We have Gold Mario, but Gold Mario also with the golden card. We just need the golden wheels and the golden glider. Though the golden glider is something that the only way to get it is by playing the game. So when I play this game online, that's when you pretty much are gonna unlock it. The golden wheels though get unlocked by beating all the Dev Ghost in time trial. I want to try that tomorrow. It's just that I don't think it's gonna be as easy as what I did today. Because what I did today was very easy. I mean, I literally got at least 1 star in every cup in the first try. Like, I don't think I ever restarted a cup today. Like, I got it on the first try every time. So it's not gonna be easier than that, I can assure you that. Because the time trial goes, I most likely will have to retry some of them even multiple times. I mean, I know that they are not as hard as the DLC ones, which are the ones that I played. But I can imagine a couple making me retry. So I heavily doubt that I could finish that tomorrow. Like maybe that will take 2 streams, assuming I can even do it in the first place, which I gotta assume I can. But yeah, it will definitely take 2 streams at least. More than 2 streams will be a little bit too much, but it's a possibility too. Oh damn, a blue shell? Well, that's bad. Damn, especially after getting hit like that. Okay, the blue shell is coming. Brace yourself for impact. Sack of shit. Damn, and this asshole is gonna win for free. You don't deserve this victory, you know that, right? So it's not gonna be yours, bitch. Ah. Fucking asshole. You think I'm gonna let you get an undeserved victory? Not on my watch. Yeah, for some reason, when you're close to the finish line, if you do, like, the AI doesn't really think about doing drifts before the finish line for whatever reason. Not in this game. In other games, I think they did it, but in this game, it's like when they reach the finish line, they just go forward. They don't bother with drifting. But yeah, this side bike track is the only one that I couldn't win. And I couldn't win because I couldn't do anything about it. Like, I got hit by a red shell and blue shell, and there was nothing I could do. Like, I got absolutely robbed. Hope it doesn't happen again. Oh, if you're still there, Colo, did you know that this track exists? We have an side bike track in the game. Did you know that? It's the perfect bike, the perfect track. Yeah, exactly. Can you believe that? Because the thing about a side bike is that it might be a classic of a game, but I don't think many people give a shit about it, and understandably so. But they actually included it in the game. And this is not the only game that includes a side bike. Smash Bros also has a side bike assist trophy. Yeah, it's perfect. They really did a good job, but as I say, I'm surprised because it's not the type of game that is particularly popular, you know. You spend your whole childhood playing this game, then my condolences. I'm just kidding, alright? Look, for an NES game, it's a very good game. Alright? It stands out from the rest, I can tell you that. Yeah, I know you were talking about a side bike. Oh, you're trying to talk shit. Oh, you feeling cute, huh? So you're trying to talk shit about Mario Kart. Well, tell me how many side bike games there are. Will be surprised if there was more than the NES one. Oh, what are you gonna say? Yeah, quality over quantity, yeah. That's a very... You know that... The internet started using the word code. And I feel like quality over quantity is probably one of the biggest scopes that I heard. Like, before people started overusing the word code, like, I didn't have a word to describe the disgust that the phrase quality over quantity produces me. But thankfully now, thanks to internet creativity, I can call it the cope it is. Because it really is. sport bike, damn. It has more games? Damn, really? That's pretty cool. I mean, the NES game was a very challenging game, and it was also pretty cool to finally get the first place in the time. Because it wasn't really a race game, it was a time trial game. So basically, if you wanted to get first place, you needed to beat the top record that the game told you to beat. The other drivers were essentially obstacles. It's basically like Enduro on the Atari. Enduro is not a racing game, even though it looks like one. Your objective is pretty much to dodge cars. It's like Outrun, essentially. Quantity, Sword and Shield, quality, Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Well, I agree with Sword and Shield being shit, but Masterpiece Genshin, of course. It's okay. Don't worry about Colo. He's a professional coper. Like, you know, at this point, I think he mastered the art of coping. He's very good at it. Like he's a very tight practitioner of cope fu, the legendary coping discipline. He's a black belt at cope fu. You don't want to get into a coping competition with him. He will win every time. Alright, so very last track, the F-Zero track. This track, as I say before, it's a treacherous track, a hard track. It's a track that you can just beat very easily. So I'm gonna try to do it. I mean, after all, in my previous attempt, I actually won on this track. Just because I won there doesn't mean that I will win now, so I gotta be very careful. Damn, he's still coping? Damn. See, he really wants to show off. He wants to show off his beautiful abilities. Immaculate, pristine abilities in the traditional art of coping. This is not even my final cope, yeah, I know. But yeah, it's what happens. So the one that will be coping is me if I don't win this. So far it's looking good, but you know how Mario Kart is. You get a blue shell at the end and you're gonna get fucked. So no matter how good you're doing on the first 2 laps, the one that matters is the last one. But yeah, so far I do have a very big advantage, but no blue shell has been used yet, so I can expect a blue shell on last lap. Unfortunately, the second place is not as far from me as I would like. It's very close. He's way too close for comfort. I don't like it. Like, if I were to get hit by a blue shell right now, I will probably lose. A red shell, on the other hand, I could block it, but a blue shell will be devastating right now. Well, thankfully it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen because it's already about to end, so yeah. Got it! Nice! And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we win every single race in 150cc in mirror mode. Every single race. Not even one race has not been win. Every single one of them we have the crown and the 3 stars. And you know what's the funniest part about this? Is that the game is probably not gonna give a shit about it. That's the funniest part, if you ask me. Like, you will see now, I'm gonna let the replay reel play, but you will see that when the results show with the 3 stars, the game is not gonna give a single fuck. Not a single one. But hey, who cares what the game cares about or not? I care about what I care. You know? But yeah. Well, obviously the customization from getting a certain amount of coins, which I don't really care about, but it's there. Well, something that I could check, because sometimes multiple unlocks don't happen at the same time. So something that I could check is this unlock and then go back to the main menu. Because sometimes you need to do that, but I doubt it. And another Mercedes car? Holy shit, how much Mercedes shit is in this game? But yeah, like right now, if I go back, let's see what happens. Nothing! That's what happens. As expected. But look. All of the mirror mode cups with 3 stars. The game might not care, but I care. So I can't do it any better than that. So hey, does Zelda have bigger ass modes? Yeah, that's the question, right? But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. At least I got what I wanted and more, because my objective was not to get 3 stars on every cup, was to unlock the Golden Kart Body. But hey, getting a little bit more is always nice. So, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream, probably with the attempting to beat the dev goals from time trial. So yeah, have a good one everyone, and take care.